Hi, I'm Rejin, the coach from Team Endpoint. Today we're gonna break down the round against Navi. Thanks to Beyond for sponsoring this video. If you wanna get Beyond too, use the code Endpoint for 10% off. And remember, if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe, you know the drill. So this round here against Navi, we're up man advantage. We actually played the time down. I think we played really good. Marcus Cabby gets shot down on A through a smoke, which is a little lucky, but you're also allowing them to be lucky here. And then you just see the individual play by Guy, the Guy nerd, and shutting down 4 people here, right? And it's he's having a field day today, and that helps a lot in those 2 against Navi today. So here in 3-2, we actually had some good information that how they flash over A long. They actually didn't really flash properly, so you could take advantage of that by running out and taking a fast duel here, which we did against Bit if you had a good spawn. Normally Surreal is B player, but we used him to watch long here in this spawn and try and take advantage of that. And it led to an early entry, right? Later on, they then tried to retake long again. As you can see in the minimap here, we're gonna be 2 guys out here as well. It's gonna be Mighty and Surreal shutting down the long play here. And it's just round over from after. It's like 3 and 5. It's very CT-sided map, those 2, so it's really hard for T's to do anything. And you see they just mopped them up here. Good round from Mighty. And so here at 4-4, a pretty key round here for us. You see them suggest they actually adjust in their flashbangs, and it catches Surreal off guard. Luckily for us, we have 2 players towards B here who likes to who made the right correction here and react on what's happening. Cabby is gonna push lower tunnels in a second, and then we have nerds towards top mid here. And what this does for the T's is just completely isolate them, especially after the kill here. We get, I think it's soon we're gonna get a kill on Electronic, and this kill, it really messes with the T's because the CTs holding the bomb and stuff like that. They have to really be aware we can be anywhere, like from suicide to we can fall back. But no matter where we are, they're always gonna have to use a lot of time here, and they have to be constant aware of the flank and everything, right? In the meantime, Cabby has lower tunnels. The map control that T has is kind of not worth much because we know they're not B or mid, so they can only be long. From here, it's basically just a numbers game, right? Like you just wait it out and win the round. So here again, they actually get the entry on long, and it leaves us a 4 and 5. Again, nerds with the re-aggression and taking map control here. And I actually like the plan from Navi here. Unfortunately, it bites them in the rear end because we have so much information and map control that we don't really have to do anything, and Surreal can just stay B. And as you see, he has a smoke here. And when the time runs down, we kind of just have to wait it out and see what happens. We actually thought it would be a long take here, but with no bomb planned yet, we just, like, there's no reason for us to rotate from B anyway. Like, if we rotate, he's not going to be there in time anyway. So he just decided to stay around, which was the correct call in this situation. Of course, if they went A, it would have been a completely different round, most likely, right? Little fake from nerds here, but as you see, the CTs are well positioned, so they actually can see everything we're doing right now. The second SDY falls back, this is where we pounce, of course. Normally they would probably await the smokes, which is actually why you see Perfecto with flash in hand, not expecting us to cross. So this was a bit gimmicky because normally this is not how you want to do it. You want to cross with the smokes and stuff, but you can also use to the advantage that the CTs are expecting the smokes and just swing on it, right? Which what we did here, and some nice headshots from Joey crucial here, and it was a good round for us. So for this round here, I need to give a little bit of context. In the previous round we had against them 17 for 5-11 here. We actually did this B pop here with a lot of smokes, flashes, just the instant go out, right? And we won the round instantly. And that leads us to the round we have here, where we are faking the B pop, but look at the 2 guys middle here. Like, we're catching Electronic completely off guard. We know it's a guy from A who rotated, and now we know there's only 2 guys A, and this is the weaker spot. So we chose to go towards A here in this scenario. So basically just a quick fake into a completely another go, and just isolating the fights to our advantage the whole time. See Surreal going down, killing Perfecto here, and it's just round over after this. Even though they hit some nice shots and the rotation is actually in it, they're just a step too slow all the time here. So here we have a match point here for us. It's actually pretty a key round because our money is so bad, and we decide to go back to the B pop because it works so well for us. This time Navi have saved the utility, which actually comebacks and haunts us a bit because now we have to waste a lot of time before we can go out. So Guy Ilus here in the middle, nerds, is trying to quick get some space while we wait, and he does like put a bit down, but they have 2 smokes and we have to go here, right? So you could argue that we probably should have saved, but we tried anyway, and we actually get out good and get the opening. Sadly, we have some little unluckiness happening here, like he stay alive a long time, Perfecto, and Joey then crucial goes in and actually unlucky, like blocks the bomb plant, and we don't get the bomb down in time. So it's actually a bit funny round to see after, but it's one of those rounds like if you were lost this match, it will come back and haunt you. Luckily, the lads are taking it with a smile. So here we get the 2 entries here of their aggression in tunnels. We punish them instead by going B here. Simple them with a nice kill. I do believe he can refract now. Yeah, he does. So it's a 3-on-2. This is a round that actually again gets dicey for us. We play this a bit bad, in my opinion. We should never let it come so close down to the wire here, and we end up fake planting like 2 or 3 times, and it just Navi doesn't bite, and then when they do bite, the time is so low, and now they swing in, right, and we are lucky that he goes back and to Guy, because if he would have went B, we would have lost that round. So, but the gods were with us today, and we were also happy that Simple didn't have a good day, as well as some other players from Navi. Like, if you want to beat Navi, you need to have a very good day. And if you want to beat Navi like the way we did, you had better pray that they have a bad day as well. So, but a good win for the lads anyway.